woman good, lady better. Hey.
What up, on the pride of the East Side, DJ MH Tutter.
What up, I'm Ken Ray, the inner voice of the people.
Welcome to the open mic show. So we just gonna get right into it. Like a week or so ago, we put up a post, and the post went viral instantly. What the post was, I was on Facebook, and a friend of mine posted a post about 5 badges of dishonor that black women shouldn't embrace. And so I read the post, and it was excellent. So I took the post and I attached it to a picture and posted it on the Open Mic Show fan page, and instantly it just went viral. I mean, we got almost 500 likes, almost 500 shares, and it was just the viral effect of the post. And so the picture that I attached to the post, well, first, before I get into the picture and all of that, let me give you the 5 badges of dishonor that the post talked about. Number 1 was baby mama. It was baby mama, Miss Independent, wifey, jump off, and bad bitch. And I don't know about you, but I hear those badges of dishonor every day. What you think?
I hear them too every day, but it's just a problem when people embrace them. And I understand some people, they hear those terms that they kind of say they don't embrace them, but all in all, a lot of times that we are sold by the media to embrace them, and we shouldn't be doing it.
Exactly. So we took the 5 badges of dishonor and attached it to a picture. Now the picture is a 4chan picture, which we caught a lot of flack about 4chan in this post. But 4chan is a website that uploads images and has all these different images of people and just different stuff. But it's not actually 4chan that uploads the site. It's people like myself, black, white, whoever, can upload pictures and put whatever kind of comments or words to them. So when we got the feedback for it being a 4chan picture, my opinion for it is not 4chan being derogatory. It was more so anybody else who put up a racist post on the pictures. But nonetheless, the picture said stereotypes exist for a reason, and there's a picture of 7 women, 4 black, 2 white, and I believe a Latino. I'm not for sure, but it's not a derogatory picture to me. Actually, the picture comes from a reality show called Candy Girl, and so when they say stereotypes exist for a reason, Candy Girl, the reality show is about modeling and acting agency. And I guess you know how the reality shows, how they all clash and have they mishaps or what have you. So that's where the picture came from. So again, back to the badges of dishonor. Number 1 was baby mama, and I'm gonna give y'all the description given to each one. So baby mama. Too many of us not only proudly wear this title, but we also strive to be one. This seems to be the new occupation on the scene. We don't want to be wives, we want to be baby mamas so we can have what we think will be security in the form of a child support check. We are training our daughters to be prostitutes when we teach them the pay-to-play mentality. And if that's not one of the realest and common things going on in the black community right now, I don't know what is. What you think?
I mean, yeah, but a lot of women, they embrace that. It seems like they embrace that title, but that is accepted from what men say sometimes. And I mean, a lot of times it's us males that say, hey, that's my baby mama, when they should say that's the mother of my child, out of respect to the mother. But you know, and sometimes we can look at it from a different angle too. A lot of these women are not respecting themselves to earn them to say that's the mother of my child. They give their baby father a lot of trouble, and I know that with a lot of situations, it's not like what you hear through the media that baby daddies out here is not shit and this and that. There's a lot of them that's doing their thing out here, but the thing is, we just gotta have some type of respect between each other on that.
Yeah, I agree. Because for me, I don't like the term. I never call my daughter's mom. That's my baby mama. Like I don't like it, and I would hope, and she don't. I don't believe she called me my baby daddy, this and that. So I just say, for number one, I totally agree with it, and let's try to lose that if we can. Number two, Miss Independent. INDEPENDENT. If you know what that means.
Giving Webby a shout out on this bad boy.
At the end of the day, as much as you say you are independent, you can do it. You can do everything by yourself. At the very core of your essence, you know you don't want to. If you are proudly claiming independence, then save your "I don't have a man" woes, because a synonym for independence is alone, and that is exactly where you will end up, alone. Miss Independent, Miss Independent. I got mixed feelings about Miss Independent, and my feelings are mixed because we all should be independent. Like if you're an adult, you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta eat, cook, clean, whatever you do, or work to, we shouldn't be dependent on someone else unless that's just your choice or you don't have a choice. But some people, and we're talking about women, so women, some women take that title and just like make themselves like they're better than the next person, or you constantly hear about your career or your car or your whatever. To me, it's too much. I don't get Miss Independent.
But I feel where you're coming from. It's just that the thing is, don't nobody need to hear you glorify that. I mean, that should come natural to you. You being independent, I mean, that's a natural thing. I mean, but when you start glorifying it, then it looks like, are you really independent? Or are you just being a bitch about that you got your own shit?
Right.
I mean, who cares? Because there's a lot of us guys out here, we're independent, but we don't need to glorify it. We don't have to gloat about it. But the funny thing, Gus, the worst combination that I can't say, Miss Independent and baby mama, that, that's a true bitch. Then, she's talking about she don't need a baby daddy and she independent, then that makes a bad combination. That makes a woman think that she's a man to take care of her child. I mean, I respect the women that do that, but they still try to keep that have to do that, but that's only because of the situation. But the ones that kind of push their men away and be on that I'm independent shit, that needs to stop. I mean, because we all need kids. I mean, we all need fathers out here.
Definitely. Yeah, Miss Independent. Like I said, it's it's too much. When you glorifying what you do, I work, I got a job, I got a car, I got whatever. If I do that, I'm arrogant and I'm too into myself. So some women need to keep account of that.
And that's the thing. If you do it and you humble about yourself, I'm fine with it. But if you got to scream it out loud, then are you really independent? That's the question that I have to ask you.
Exactly. Let's move on to number three, because we can be talking about Miss Independent all day long. Number three is jump off, I believe. Yes, jump off. A jump off is a sex partner. Nothing more, nothing less. Is this all we have? Is this all we are worth, sisters? Simply fulfilling a desire, being a pleasure receptacle. Do you know how much mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical wear and tear that places on us as women? If we feel that all we have to offer a man is sex, then don't expect anything but sex in return. A man views you in the same manner in which you see yourself, which is all fact. I'm gonna let you weigh in on that one first.
You just throw it to me.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, jump off is, like I said to you when we had conversations by ourselves, not on camera, that's a single man's dream to jump off. And it's up to that woman to show that she wants to show respect to herself. If she chooses not to, then that's how you're gonna get treated, like a jump off. I mean, whatever step rules, don't go into the Steve Harvey 90-day rule, then you're gonna lose a nigga. But at the same time, you gotta kind of gauge your situation and decide when is it time to give it up. But if you want to just be a hoe, I mean, just like men out here are being hoes, I'm fine with that too. Keep, you can stay to jump off, but just honor that you are the jump off. Don't try to ask for a title and you a fucking jump off.
Greatly put. I mean, it is what it is. If that's what you're gonna be and that's what you're embracing, then that's what it is. But women want more for yourself than just being somebody's sex partner. I call you when I want to be bothered with you, or only at night, or meet me after the club, or whatever have you. You worth more than that. At least I hope you believe you worth more than what you giving yourself to be. Again, we probably have another topic on jump off soon about side pieces, so look for that.
Coming soon.
Number 4, wife. Sisters, in order for a man to wife you, he has to marry you. Anything else is a glorified girlfriend. If you are already performing wifely duties, what's his incentive to marry you? He has none.
Well, I don't agree with what she's saying on wifey, because I ain't getting married if I don't know how you would treat me as a wife prior. I mean, I ain't even gonna say most, I'm gonna just talk about my situation. I can't get into a situation with you and even talk about marriage unless we're on that same level. I can't be monogamous or all in and you're giving me half of you. It ain't gonna work. Men are already skeptical with going in it, and so if we're gonna take it serious, we gotta see what type of mother you are, what type of person you are, everything. Are you gonna be able to be my wife? So wifey. Now, if you just go wearing a tag, I'm his wifey, and you go up frying it with that, then I understand where she's coming from. No, you ain't wifey. Self-proclaimed wifey. Yeah, then that's the title that she don't want you to uphold. But please show that incentive to be a wife before you be glorifying wifey.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Mike to a degree, because I definitely would not have gotten married if my wife didn't show qualities that she can be my wife and can hold me down. And so I encourage women to keep showing those type of qualities. But if you have a man, you feel you showing these qualities. I emphasize you feel you showing these qualities, because some of y'all females is full of shit and think y'all showing these qualities, but y'all ain't showing shit. But I'm not gonna even go into that.
That's another show.
But if you feel you showing them qualities and your man is not honoring you with that wife title, then that's a problem that he has, and that's something that you have to consider, that you might have to move on to a situation that's gonna reward you. But if you stay in that situation where you feel you're doing wife type stuff and he's still doing him, then that's on you. You have to change that situation. I mean, or if there are some women out here that say they're doing wife stuff, but are you doing wife stuff to his liking?
Exactly.
That's where it comes down to. You doing wife stuff to what you feel the world tell you to be a wife. Cook clean. Yeah, shit, that nigga might not want you to cook clean or whatever.
I can do it for myself. If you do it, I appreciate it, but that ain't what I need from you to be my wife.
Okay, it's okay that you can cook and clean for me. I'm a hungry dude. Alright.
Let's get it to number 5. Bitch, and the baddest one at that. I have covered this word several times. A bitch is a dog. I mean, that's it. And as a bitch, your only option is a dog. You become a dog groom, you wash a dog, you feed a dog, you train a dog, and you complain about the dog in your house. But if you call yourself a bitch, then you have invited this dog in your house and in your space. Then complain when you get dogged out. So starting today, okay, I'm sorry, I went too much, but bad bitch. Go ahead, Ray. Because
just want me to go in on every topic first.
Not everyone,
but it's fine.
This one, enjoy
it's
it.
Fine.
I know you're gonna enjoy it, so
I'm not gonna say too much. But bad bitch. The thing that I have a problem with the bad bitch is, like, I'm pretty sure you guys heard the song Lupe Fiasco he has out there, bad bitch.
Bitch bad.
Bitch bad, okay. Well, the thing is, a lot of women have that term. They want it one way, but they want it another way. You females, y'all clap, high five each other and say, hey, I'm the baddest bitch, things like that. But when a dude turn around and call you a bitch, you have a problem with it. That's when I have a problem with the term. It's just like when a white guy call a black guy nigga and you got a problem with it, but you turn around and say nigga to your people around you. You know, you shouldn't get mad at a white guy if he say nigga and you steady using the word. That's how we have to look at it. We have to redefine the terms. I mean, if you feel that me as a man can call you, hey, stupid bitch, then you have to think about when you say, hey, I'm the baddest bitch. Bitch, you know, you not wearing that title, you know, which way you want it. That's how I look at that. What you think about that, Mike?
First of all, what is a bad bitch? Like, you doing bad bitch, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you saying by bad bitch? Now, I do understand a lot of them meaning saying like she look good, or you know, she got her shit together, she a bad bitch. Well, why she gotta be a bad bitch? Because she got herself together. Why she can't just be a good woman, or you know,
she doing her thing?
Bad is negative, from what I know, right?
I mean,
in most cases, ain't bad negative unless you Michael Jackson.
Nah. Yeah, you right.
Nah, I'm talking shit. But for real, like I just say don't, like he said, don't embrace it. Don't if you don't want to be called a bitch, lose the term, period. And that's just what you and your crew do. Then I can't live for y'all. But just don't get mad if somebody else call you a bitch, or you know, got anything bad to say about you. But those are the 5 badges of dishonor. Like I said, I attached the picture to it. We got a lot of feedback, a lot of good feedback. A lot of people agreed and understood where we came from with. We had a couple people who didn't. 2 of the people who really had something to say about it was Alicia Austin and Trini Weenie. And they both felt like that the post was really derogatory and racist towards black women. And I'm here to tell you all that I'm not racist in no form, not towards black women, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican.
We don't have to make those terms about what we not or we not. This was put out here. We got a response, and that's what we. And I love the fact that people was passionate about their response. Okay. And we're not gonna sit here and talk about we're not this, we're not that. You know, hey, this was put out here. Everybody responded to it, and we got a lot of good feedback. And I tell you too, we wouldn't have not even met a lot of you people if we didn't put this out here.
Be careful, you can't say you people. Nah,
man. but still, it was good to, because I was able to like, what's her name?
Trini
Weenie. She has a lot of great input into this subject, and check out her YouTube. She have a lot of great information that she put out there. I can't pronounce it, but I'll get the letters out. It's LASHID 4U.
The number 4U. She got some real good videos on YouTube. Check them out. Also, like he was saying though, like it wasn't to be negative, it wasn't to be racist and nothing like that. We just wanted feedback from it, and just to, you know, actually get women to understand that these titles ain't good titles. We got titles for men as well. We not here to just bash women all day or whatever, but it's the Open White Show, so we can say and do whatever the fuck we want. Enjoy the post. Thank y'all for tuning in. Salute.
All right. Mic is closed.
Yeah. I say, bitch bad, woman good, lady better. Hey, 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 hey. Now imagine that's a shorty, maybe 5, maybe 4. Riding